So quick 5-minute update on the Minecraft project that's going on right now. Minecraft update time. Okay. So at the moment, last meeting we talked about myCoreLibrary, which is a plugin that's kind of acting as the parent to all the other plugins. It's going to have a lot of, well, it's going to be a library. It's going to have a lot of utilities and important things that will be standard across all the plugins handled via that. That's still a work in progress. But the last meeting we discussed what's in it and what we might add to it and what it looks like and how to use some of the things that are already in there. So that was discussed and we went over what's in it. And shortly after the meeting I came up with a new idea for something we can add to it called myData. Basically the idea is you can take any object class in there and if you have it extend this, then with a few abstract methods thrown in there, I can completely standardized automatic loading and saving of all the necessary data files. And we can even standardize it to a number of different file formats and things like that.
You're talking about the world data and user-related data in the world?
Not world data itself, that's always handled by Craftbukkit, but I'm talking about plugin data. Okay. Things like, I don't know, one of the plugins I have is a warping plugin. It has to save a whole bunch of warps. Those all have to be saved to a file when the server shuts down.
Okay, so that handles file input outputs more easily?
Yes. The idea is if we implement this, we can make anything that needs to be saved, extend this, and it has abstract read and write things that'll tell it how to read and write, and it'll automatically take those, put it in a for loop, put it into a file, be able to read it. We're even going to have it so that it can be configured so that you can save the files in a variety of different file formats and formats inside the text and things like that. So yeah, that's still going. Also, there's the 1.8 UUID preparations. Minecraft 1.8 is going to have this big change where they're shifting over to UUIDs, universal unique IDs. And that'll allow people to change their username without buying a new account. Up until now, pretty much everything, Craftbukkit, Minecraft, Craftbukkit plugins, everything, has kept track of people based on their username because it doesn't change and they're all unique. But now that's not going to happen anymore. We're going to have to shift over to UIDs, which is creating a lot of problems. I think I have come up with a fix, it's possible, and there's certain parts of it I can test, but most of it is untestable until 1.8 comes out, which is really unfortunate. Because in order to test it, I have to be able to change my username, and they won't let you do that until 1.8 comes out. In other news, I'm making a possible new programming language for fun. That's not related to the Minecraft project, but if you're curious about it, or if you have ideas for it or something, tell me, because I'm doing all sorts of cool stuff, and it's really fun. Unfortunately, most of this is kind of taken up by finals. I think we all realize that. That's, I think, why we're so sparsely populated today. But that's about the gist of it. And that's where we are and where we're going.
Thank you.